island. Full Metal Alchemist!
あら、せつな。遅かったじゃない。どうしたの？疲れた顔して。
Full Metal Alchemist. Well, I got held up by a bunch of weirdos. I had my blood taken and I was asking a ton of strange questions. I was not taken by any aliens. It was awful.
もしかして、有馬さん？
Have you met her?
赴任してきたばかりの頃に一度ね。検査か何かだって言われていろいろ。ああ、思い出したくなかったのに。
Don't tell me she does the same thing to everyone. Anyway, sorry, I'm late. You must be hungry. I'll go and make a lunch right away.
あのね、そのことなんだけど。
Her tone is sugary sweet, almost like a girl. Wait, she is a girl, but...
私がね、作ってみたの。お昼ご飯。
Oh? Wow, that's amazing. You've never tried to make anything before, have you?
そう、初めて。
It seems like history really is changing after all.
何よ、そんなに大事件？
Yes! Oh no, I just like it to myself.
だから、ね、せつなにも食べてみてほしくって。
It's surprising how much people can change. Alright, now it's my job to encourage her by having some of her food.
でね、黒いのと赤いの、どっちがいい？
What? I sat down at the table waiting for Rinne to return from the kitchen. But to be honest, I can't sit still. There's something extremely unsettling about what she just said. I can sort of imagine what the black one might be. She probably overcooked something and burned it to a crisp. But what's the red one? I am getting kind of scared. I noticed a piece of paper on the table carelessly left to the side. This is from Kwon's notepad, isn't it? Don't choose the red! Thanks! A dying message!
お待たせ、せつな。さあ、好きな方を選んでいいわよ。
Yep! Rinne sets two plates down at the table with a smile. What do you choose, Mr. Anderson? The red or the black? At first sight, one of them looks like squid ink pasta, and the other like spaghetti bolognese. Goody. Jeez, no need to scare me or scream at me. Like, iPhone glitching with a woman's scream was not enough for me. The red one. Sweet red. By the way, I just had to know where to play a game on my phone, Fruit Ninja, and then I hear a woman scream along with the game music. I thought it was part of the game, but no, it's just a fucking glitch from ads, I suppose. I don't know. By the way, Rinne, where's Kwon?
部屋でモリス先生の診察を受けてるわ。
Oh! She's alive!
そんな顔しなくても大丈夫。いつもの定期検診だって言ってたから。今月はちょっと早い気がするけど。
She even lied to Rinne so she wouldn't have to feel guilty. What a kind mother. Completely like someone else and now, really. Alright, I'll make sure to fulfill Kwon's dying wish. I'll eat it all up with a smile, no matter what it tastes like.
で、黒いのと赤いの、どっちがいい？
Mr. Anderson. The black one, please! There's no need for me to pick the short straw.
あら、ちょうどよかった。私、赤いのを食べてみたかったのよね。
You're having some too?
当然でしょ？あなたを待っていたせいで、お腹ペコペコよ。
This is bad. Extremely bad. If Rinne eats the red one, then the girl Kwon has been working so hard to protect is going to... Maybe I'll have the red one too.
ダメよ。もう決めたもの。私が赤いので、せつなが黒いのね。
What should I do?
それじゃあ、いただきま。
Wait, Rinne!
何よ。
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Let's play rock, paper, scissors to the side. And so, our heated rock, paper, scissors match begins.
いいの？ 私強いわよ。
Bullshit! Shitn't. Ugh, that makes you all the worthier of an opponent to defeat. The rules are as simple as they can be. One match will determine the win. Let's do this. First comes rock. There's a reason why I can't afford to lose.
じゃんけん。
Pong! And a reason why I can't lose. Listen right now! I'm going to throw scissors! This is my revenge for our match that day. It's a move only I can pull. Because I've lost over and over. Scissors! Win! One!
ずるいわよ。チョキを出すなんて言ってパーだなんて。
It's called strategy. By the way, it's not as simple as that. If you read your opponent's expression carefully, it's possible to tell which hand they're going to play. You have to respond quickly and throw whatever will defeat them. It's high skill level. Nearly impossible to pull off unless you know your opponent through and through. Want to play one more time then? I don't plan on losing though.
勝負は勝負。私の負けよ。赤いのは刹那に譲るわ。
It feels a bit pointless using high level skills to win a competition, only to end up clutching the short straw all the same. But I suppose that's just how life is.
それじゃあいただきましょう。
いただきます。Thanks.
あら、結構美味しいじゃないこの黒いの。私って料理の才能あるのかしら。やっぱり黒糖を使ったのが正解だったみたいね。ってどうしたの刹那。顔真っ赤にしちゃって。
Rinne, what did you put in this?
え？ハバネロだけど。
Habanero pepper. How could you have picked something like that with your sweet tooth?
もしかして美味しくない？
No, it's great! I love it! Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh, I'm about to faint. But I should be grateful that it's edible at all. I expected it to be completely unfit for human consumption.
よかった。指切って血が入っちゃったんだけど関係なかったみたいね。刹那？ちょっとどうしたのよ。大丈夫？
Yeah, it's nothing. Is your finger okay though?
どこかに行っちゃった。もしかしたらその赤いのの中に。冗談よ冗談。ほら見て、もう血も止まったわよ。
That's not funny. But I'm glad to see that a single bad aid was enough to patch her up.
大丈夫。すぐに上達してみせるから。そしたら、ねえ、刹那、また食べてくれる？
Well, I suppose you'll never accomplish anything if you're afraid of some pain. Sure. I can't wait to be in the grave. Just kidding. The stomach has finally calmed down after Dr. Morisa gave me some medicine, but damn it! Both my mouth and ass feel like they're on fire! Curry is the last thing I want to think about right now, but I need to start preparing it soon. I head to the kitchen and start cutting the vegetables when...
Setsuna?
Whoa! Did I do something wrong again? I took out the laundry, didn't break any vases, and I made sure to flush the toilet!
何慌ててるの？暇だったから顔を出しただけよ。
Oh, is that all? Don't scare me like that.
ねえ、何か手伝えることある？
Don't worry about it, just relax. You're the guest of honor at this party, remember?
あら、それを言うなら歓迎会の主役はあなたじゃない。
Oh yeah, I suppose so.
それに、やってみたらなんだか楽しかったし、料理。
Well, it doesn't hurt to try your hand at all sorts of things. Okay, can you peel these potatoes? Just be careful you don't hurt yourself.
任せなさい。私を一体誰だと思ってるの？
She proudly pops out her chest, placing her bandaged hand on her hip. She's right. I don't know Rinne like this.
サラちゃんにも私の意外な才能を見せつけてあげないとね。
If you like it that much, shall I give you a cooking lesson next time?
男の人から教わるのって情けなくない？
Oh, I didn't think she'd be bothered by things like that. I just keep on making new discoveries. Well, it's not as if my repertoire is very big either. Hey, how about you ask Karen? I think she cooks for her family, so she must be good at it.
カレンってクルツカレン？
Hmm? Yeah, I just happened upon her in town, so I invited her for tonight on a whim.
ついでってあなた大胆不敵ね。クルツ家の跡取り娘に声をかけるなんて。
That whole free families thing is none of my business. And I'm pretty sure that Karen has no intentions of heading up the family. Oh yeah, she said she's looking for a part-time job to help her become more independent. Do we need any more people?
確かにトメさんの穴は埋めたかったところだけど。
Rinne shoots me a sidelong glance. Maybe she feels like she doesn't need anyone else, now that I'm here.
そうね、いいわよ。この家が賑やかになるのは私も嬉しいもの。
Oh, that's my Rinne!
それにあなたに下着を洗われるのは気持ち悪いし。
Sorry, it's just a habit. Rinne and I keep our animated conversation without pause until the carry is done. At times we bump elbows, and Rinne's high-pitched yelps startle me so much that I knock our bowls or send the ladle flying. But preparations are underway, without any major trouble. Rinne now handles the knife with a much steadier hand than me, displaying all my worries. Maybe she got the hang of it after the luxury. When I tease her and tell her she do make a good housewife, she turns bright red and denies it. It feels nice to have her so close by my side, but still at a certain distance. When the giant pot of curry is finally simmering on the stove, Rinne shows me a satisfied smile. We're ready. Now we wait for the guests to arrive.
本日はお招きいただきありがとうございます。こちら、つまらないものですがお納めください。
Oh, you didn't have to, Sara. At exactly 7 o'clock, Sara arrives bearing a gift. It's heavy. I don't even need to open the bag to know that is corn. Was it raining a while ago? Are you okay?
ええ、私が出る前には上がっていました。これも日頃の行いかと。
I'm glad to hear that. Come in. Everyone else is already here.
みんな？
Just sit wherever you want. I'll go and call the others.
さっきから他の方というのは。
Sara scans the empty living room with a puzzled expression. Then we hear shouting voices from upstairs.
おい、リンネ、聞いてねえぞ、こんなの。なあなあ、いいじゃない、いいじゃない。あれ、この声って。おい、セツナ。よくも騙しやがったな。なんだよ、この服は。
Oh, that's so cute. Looks like it's a perfect fit.
ほら、セツナもそう言ってるじゃない。似合ってるのよ、カレン。けどよ。お姉ちゃん？どうしてサラがここにいいんだよ。
This was supposed to be a party for Rinne and Sara to get acquainted, but then I happened to run into you in town, so I thought it was a great chance to ask for your help.
あんたな、そういうことは先に言えよな。それよりお姉ちゃん、その服は。こいつが無理やり着せてきやがったんだよ、こいつが。あら、あんなずぶ濡れのままじゃ風邪ひいちゃうじゃない。くそ、夕立ちさえ来なけりゃ。日頃の行いですね。
Definitely.
刹那てめえ、いつの間にサラを手なずけやがったんだよ。私は手なずけられたわけではありません。トウモロコシたっぷりカレーをいただくために来ただけです。それが手なずけられたってことだと思うのは私だけ？
Yeah, it's you.
あれ待ってください皆さん。トウモロコシたっぷりカレーはですね、 この時期一人暮らしではすぐに腐ってしまってなかなか作る機会がなく。
What did Quinn say, by the way?
さっき聞いたら着替えてから来るって言ってたからそろそろだと思うわ。聞いてください。
No!
カレーがどうとか言ってさ、どうせこの男が気になったんだろ。サラも年頃だからな。
そういうお姉ちゃんこそどうしてここにいるんですか？
私はセツナがバイトを紹介してくれるって言うから。
お金で自分を売ったということですか？
妙な言い方するんじゃねえ。
あ、言い忘れてたけど彼、もしうちで働くつもりならそれが仕事着だからね。あら、仕事なんだからそれなりの格好をするのは当然でしょ。
待ってって。けどほら、セツナだってあんなチャランポランな格好じゃねえか。
And thank God I'm not. Well, I am a guy, so...
いえ、カレンの言葉にも一理あるわね。
No... Wait, what?
後で採寸させて、セツナ。スーツ発注しておくから。
Okay, I don't need to wear a maid outfit. Please don't. I assure you, it would look terrible on me.
私が雇い主なんだから、私の言葉がルールよ。
一緒に恥ずかしい格好しようぜ、セツナ。
How did it turn out like this?
日頃の行いですね。
Hey, you're the one wearing the most ridiculous costume here, so you're not one to talk.
私のは清掃ですから。そういえば、サラちゃんって昔っからこの格好よね。今日くらいは別の服着てみない？私は別に。いいからいいから、こっちこっち。リンネさん、私は、
They leave the room. Alright, newbie maid, let's bring in the food.
おうって誰がメイドだ、誰が。しかしでけえ鍋だな。これ全部あんたが作ったのか？
No, I'm pretty sure a blacksmith would have made it.
鍋じゃねえよ、カレーの話だよ。
Oh, right. Rinne and I made it together.
リンネか。
What's wrong?
いや、リンネってあんな明るいやつだったんだなって。
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised myself. I have to take back what I said yesterday about her being gloomy. Come to think of it, you've never really talked to Rinne before, have you?
御三家の関係ってやたら面倒でよ。特にリンネは昔いろいろあったしな。
Yeah, she seemed to have some reservations about demanding you. I don't think it's personal though. It seemed to be more about the Kurutsu family.
ああ、親父は小原家を目の敵にしてっからな。
Oh, my cat's here. I brought my cat to my sister and he was like, "Why would you do this, master?" He's such a cutie. Anyways, but that has nothing to do with you kids.
だよな。
I thought you yell at me for calling her a kid, but Karen just quietly agrees. Oh right, I still have your knife. I'll give it back before I forget. Karen? Karen stares at the knife for a while before shaking her head, making her pigtails sway back and forth.
やっぱいいや。それはあんたにやるよ。今朝の例だ。
Are you sure?
今の私に必要なのは金と勉強。そう教えてくれたろ。ナイフ一本じゃこの島も出れねえし、本土でも生きていけねえ。
Well, I suppose you're right. In that case, I accept your gift. I can use it to peel potatoes. I returned the knife to my pocket. I doubt it'll serve any other purpose in a peaceful world like this.
そうだ、妹いや、なんだこのじゃがいもの切り方は。大きさバラバラじゃねえか。
Ask Rinne. She did a pretty crude job, especially considering how dexterous she usually is. And then there's her sweet tooth. We're ready to use a sweet curry mix. But she had to go and add honey to it as well.
致命的に料理に向いてねえな、あいつ。
It seems to be her new hobby, though, for whatever reason. I think she's not starting out with the egg dish, as otherwise this would not be her original playing.
ああ、下手なやつにはよくあることだな。
Anyway, would you mind teaching her some of the basics?
要するに、あいつに花嫁修行させろってことか？
Huh? Well, I suppose. At this rate, I do feel rather sorry for her future husband. Kuan and I have already fallen victim to her skills, but your casualties are more than enough.
しゃあねえな。ま、あんたのためだ。引き受けてやるよ。ほら、さっさと運んじまおうぜ。サラもとっくに着替え終えてる頃だ。
リンネさん、さすがにこの格好は。いいじゃない。イメチェンよ、イメチェン。
I kinda forgot that she was wearing a blouse. Actually, I forgot why she was wearing blouse exactly. It's been like sometimes since that. Honestly, she looks cute in it, anyways.
へえ、似合ってるじゃねえか。なあ、せつな。
あ、お姉ちゃん。にせつなさんまで。
Yo. Oh, this is great.
もう帰らせていただきます。こら、せつな。サラちゃんをいじめないの？
I haven't even said anything yet.
だから何か言いなさいって意味よ。
Rinne pushes Sara out in front of her so I can have a closer look. Thanks. Sara's face is bright red and she's shaking like a leaf with tears in her eyes. Oh no, she's gonna cry oil. What are we gonna do? Do you need to pee? The bathroom is at the end of the hall.
最低だな、あんたって。
最低。死んでください。
Now, it's a bit much asking for honest feedback from me after seeing an innocent and helpless young girl in a nighttime. Oh? I hear footsteps coming down the stairs, and when I look up, I see that it's Kuan. I'm saved! Come on, everyone! Let's get the party started, now that Kuan's here too! Hey, Kuan, are you okay?
はい、皆さん注目。本日の大物ゲスト、小原クオンの登場ですよ。
Kuan!
本日は私の愛娘のためにお集まりいただきありがとうございます。ねえ、せつな。この人ってもしかして。
Yeah, there's no mistaking it.
それでは僭越ながら私から乾杯の温度を。
Wait a minute, you! Attract a highly suspicious individual, Maria! Back up the stairs at the speed of light.
あらやだ、せつなさん。こんな人目につかないところに連れ込んで何よ。
Uran, what the heck are you doing?
あれ？バレちゃいました？
Did you really think nobody would notice?
どこからどう見てもクオンさんそっくりかと。
But your personality is totally off.
いえ、ほら、胸にさらしだって巻いてますし。
Don't trick me into touching it.
あらま、テレヤさん。
Shut up!
私コスプレって一度してみたかったんですよ。
Why? Are you trying to deceive Sara by dressing up as Kuan?
ご心配には及びません。私、あの子を騙すことにかけては昔から自信がありますし。
That's not what I'm worried about. Is that really something Amaro should be saying?
ああ、それにしてもあの子のパジャマ姿ときたらもっと間近で鑑賞しませんと。
She goes downstairs again. Well, it's not as if Sara has really met Kuan before, so it'll probably work out somehow.
大丈夫ですか、クオンさん。
Is she really going to be okay? Oh well, It's none of my business.
なるほど。それでお姉ちゃんは小原家でバイトをすることになったと。
いや、まだ決めたわけじゃねえけどな。
あら、待遇に何か不満があるの？
Wrong goal.
美味しいですね、この福神漬け。
決まってんだろ、この服だよ、この服。できりゃもっとこうヒラヒラしてねえやつをさ。
日給半額でいいなら検討してあげるわ。リンネさん、それはパワハラというのでは？雇用主の正当な権利よ。
私、福神漬け大好きなんですよ。
Go on. Now's not the time.
そうだ、サラも一緒に働こうぜ。生活カツカツなんだろ。
神に仕える身としてはご錠剤以外を受け取るわけにはいきませんから。ねえサラちゃん、正直なところ神社ってどれくらい儲かるの？ですから、儲かるとかそういった類の話ではなく。あ、
福神漬けおかわりください。
Hey, you! Stop being the guy that pulled and join in the conversation.
なんだか若い人たちの会話に入っていきづらくて。
Well, I am trying to stay out of it as much as possible, too. It's a well-known fact that the kanji character for Noisy is written as free woman, so I'm just letting them chat without butting in. I made the right decision when I invited Karen.
というわけで、福神漬けください。
I'm glad that Maria joined in. In Kuan costume. It makes me think is Kuan in a costume too and secretly someone else. And it was a big mistake to wait. And it was a big mistake to invite over on anyways. At least make some effort to talk to them. Why do you think I invited you?
そうでした。
Why am I even bothering trying to help her?
サラちゃん？
はい、何でしょう、クオンさん。
Sara blinks and turns to look at Uran in confusion.
もうダメです。可愛すぎます。
Hey, keep it together.
ですね。後で私と一緒にお風呂入りませんか？
Now you're a sexual predator? Do you want me to kick you out?
すみません。つい衝動を抑えきれず。
Does she really love her daughter that much? I just don't understand. Maybe it's incomprehensible to anyone who doesn't have children of their own.
何よ、いやらしい目でこっち見て。
I'm not gonna ask you to debate with me! Huh? No, I didn't mean to.
あら、そんなつもりってどんなつもりですか？
I know I told you to join in conversation, but not like this!
つまり、せつなさんは、リンネさんとお風呂に入りたいと。
へえ、やっぱあんたってリンネのことが。
No, you got it all wrong. My eyes just happened to meet hers. Right, Rinne? Rinne! Why would you answer? You were so talkative
この
before.
反応は脈ありだな。よかったじゃねえか、せつな。
ここは今夜にでも一気に勝負をかけるべきかと。
お持ち帰りしちゃいなよ。
We are at her home. We are home. And why are you acting like this? It's some kind of a blind date.
では、あとは若い二人に任せて私たちはそこらをぶらついていきましょうか。
Wait, is it really a date? Sip by the bell. Who this time? I'll go and answer the door. Yeah, but yeah, for real though, who is this?
私も。
We both jump from our seats and make our escape into the entrance hall.
もう。有馬さんたら何を言い出すかと思えば。だって、私とせつなは、ね
え。Right? I should have kicked her out when I had a chance.
でも、元はといえば、あなたが変な目でこっちを見たのが悪いんだからね。
That was only because you didn't respond.
何よ、私が悪いっての？
What? So it's automatically my fault then? We keep on bickering while I open the door.
や、お二人さん。見回りがてら様子を見に来させてもらったよ。
It's a police officer in his usual uniform.
でも、 どうやらその様子だと無用な心配だったみたいだね。
No, things are amiss. A suspicious individual has slipped into the house.
どうしてくれましょうか、あの人。
楽しそうで何よりだよ。ああ、これ差し入れね。
Hey, a MILF magazine? Oh, beer! Oh, that's good too. That's good stuff too. Can we really have this?
さっき巡回中にハンセンさんからいただいたんだけど、私はあいにく飲めないものでね。
ありがとうございます、駐在さん。それじゃあせつな、私グラス用意してくるわね。
じゃあ私はこれで。あ、一応未成年には飲ませないようにね。
Why don't you come in and say hi to everyone? We still have plenty of curry left too.
私なんかがいいのかい？
Yeah, well, you helped me a lot, so I do like to thank you somehow. And to apologize for my rudeness earlier today. You know, MILF.
だから私はいいっつってんだろ。男なんて本土に行きゃいくらでもいるしな。
そんなに奥手では都会の男性には相手にされないのではないかと。
サラこそどうすんだよ。この島じゃ出会いなんて転がってねえぞ。このままじゃ一生独身だぞ。
そんな先のことはまだ。お待たせ、おかわり持ってきたわよ。欲しい人いる？
はい
あ、では私も。
The officer looks around the noisy living room, then lets out a relieved sigh.
島に来てたった1日でこのハーレム状態。
An evil
何者なの
mastermind.
君は。
An evil mastermind overlord. Thanks. I'm the O'Hara family super servant.
いやはや恐れ入ったよ。まさか御三家の3人がこうして一堂に会するところを見られるとはね。
It's not that big of a deal. I just had to create the opportunity. Come on, stop sticking to me and go mingle with the others. If teenage girls aren't your thing, maybe the young widow over there will strike your fancy. She's gone. Never mind. You have no choice left. Where did that troublemaker get
さっき
you?
厨房であちこち漁ってたわよ。
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm getting an extremely bad feeling about this.
割り箸用意してきました。王様ゲームしましょう。
I knew she was up to no good.
あ、これビールですか？ぽはー、おかわりください。
Hey, can somebody stop her?
ごめん、私はパス。
リンネちゃん、あの人ってもしかして。
そう、中身はウランさん。
私もパスしていいかな。
Arima Uran must be terrifying. If even the police can't handle her.
割り箸、リンネちゃんもどうぞ。せつなさんも太郎ちゃんも好きなのをお選びください。
私もですか？
Before you even know what's happening, we're all seated in a circle. The empty bottle in the middle.
あらま、私が王様。では早速ですが、3番が王様にハグで。
私が3番です。
She's cheating. She's definitely cheating.
それでは失礼します。
若干不健全な集まりだね、これは。
She's the only one who's making a ruckus. Can't you turn a blind eye?
すごあー、お母さんのイメージが。
なあ、エロい命令は禁止にしねえか。
それは王様次第ですね。さあ、次行ってみましょう。
Wait, is everybody going to play along?
相手は未成年なんですから、そういうのはほどほどにしておいてくださいね。
Ooh, the law has spoken.
太郎ちゃんのケチンボ。
というわけで、ここは公平に私が割り箸を配るということで。
He's still playing.
でも、よかった。
Hey, what's up, Rinne?
さっきまでの話題、 どこか行っちゃってて。
Yeah, apparently. If the dude dwelled on that topic any longer, they might have ended up with a serious misunderstanding about us.
お、私が命令していいのか？じゃあ、1番がみんなの前で好きな人の名前を言うってことで。
Ah! It landed on me!
あ、じゃあいいや。もうみんな知ってるし。
No! What? I thought we do clear things up. Nope. Our party stays in full swing well into the night. Uran gets drunk and starts dancing around with beer bottles in hand, and Sara and Karen find a karaoke set from somewhere and decide to sing a duet. Cute. They even make Rinne and me sing some old anime themes, which brings tears to the policeman's eyes because it reminds him of his teenage years. And so the evening wears on. I guess nights like these aren't bad once in a while. They allow us to act like a bunch of idiots together, regardless of age, social status, or background. This party signals the end of my long, long journey.